Hi everybody, this is Alchemist 2, and I'm back again with another movie review. Recently I got to see Alex Cross, which has gotten mostly really pathetic, pitiful reviews, and I do not agree with them at all. I really enjoyed this movie thoroughly, because at first you think it's going to be just a straightforward movie about a police officer who's super observant. And actually, it's more than that. It's about revenge, family, and the twisted psyche of a man who is very methodical in what he does. Um, when we first meet our villain, the Butcher, as he's called, well, first you know that there's something a little bit off about this individual from the very beginning. His name sort of gives it away, but the actor who played his role, he made him very sinister, insidious, and just downright disturbing. And there were moments where, when I was watching this, I was shivering because I was just so disturbed. And I feel like Tyler Perry did a outstanding job. I just think that he was tremendous. He really nailed it, and I think that he deserves a lot of kudos for going outside of his comfort zone and providing a different kind of acting method than what we've seen him in previously. And I just think that this proves that he is versatile and he can handle being involved in an action adventure suspense slash cop drama. And loving cop dramas as much as I do, I ate this film up. I just thought that it was really outstanding. I thought that it was remarkably done. And there was a twist near the end that I was just totally not expecting. It caught me completely off guard. And I really liked that because it was something that I just did not even anticipate. As far as movies are concerned, I would give this at least 3 stars. It may not be the best movie I've seen in a long time, but it's definitely better than Seven Psychopaths, and there's quite a bit to it. There's some emotional fodder that's involved. I'm not going to say with what, but the plot is very intriguing and it captures your attention from the very beginning. And of course, Alex and Adam are integral characters within the whole drama. It takes place in Detroit, Michigan, of all places. Of course, our bad guy is introduced early on as the butcher, and the butcher is probably one of the most abysmal um, characters I've seen in a long time. He was just a man who gave me chills. He literally gave me shivers. He just was off his rocker and completely mentally unstable. Um, he was the epitome of evil, I felt, and just twisted and gnarled from the inside out, and he got pleasure from being a masochist. And Alex already knew this. It's just a really entertaining film, I felt, and even if you have seen Tyler portray Medea, I would definitely give this film maybe a second look and be open-minded to it. You just might enjoy it because I know I did. I really got a lot out of it, and I thought that it was exceptionally done. I felt that it was a uh, fabulous film. I felt that it was just tense and full of action, adventure, and adrenaline, and romance. There was some romance in it as well. But there's also that element of revenge that becomes a major factor. I won't say what happens to get to that point, but it's just a teensy spoiler alert. There was a little bit of a flub with Tyler's acting, just a tiny one. He smiles just a little bit at one point in time, and maybe he had forgotten that he was on camera. But other than that, I think that he portrayed this role spectacularly, and I wouldn't want to get him angry. Just let me say it that way, because as Alex Cross, he takes no prisoners, and as Nana Mama says, he is judge, jury, and executioner, which I thought was the perfect description of his entire character, I felt. But basically, that's all I have to say about Alex Cross, and I really enjoyed it, and I just thought it was remarkably done. Um, just a really um, tightly knit suspense film, crime drama that I think that Tyler Perry's fans would enjoy. And Tyler looked good. I don't care if you agree or disagree with me, but he looked wonderful. I mean, he was cut and just sexy as ever. I felt. Well, maybe that's me because I just love Tyler Perry to death. But he really did. I mean, he had sex appeal. I gotta say that for him. And yeah, he was muy caliente. But I just felt that he really drove his role home, and it was very believable. And I savored every single solitary moment of it, even though half the time I was really tense and just kind of writhing in my seat when I was watching the butcher work.